Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We're here at Blackbird Ranch Farm Sanctuary outside of Pullman, Washington. And today we're going to show you what vegans do for Thanksgiving. We're going to hang out with a turkey named Jack and feed some pigs some pumpkins. So hope you all enjoy the video. Please spare turkeys and choose vegan options for your Thanksgiving. Take care. Jack, you're being mischievous. He's right by his fan. We were looking for him. That's Jack's fan. Dropped one. That's Hank. He'll try to bite your leg sometimes for treats. So we're both trying to escape from Hank.
See. It's like natural behavior, so it's a good one. What the heck? Get down. Get down. Don't bite. What? Eat that one. Hi, Jenna.
I'm trying to remember what year Jack came in. I want to say it was about 5 years ago. So it was probably, I want to say it was like during the pandemic. It was like probably 2020, I think, when we rescued them. I didn't know how old they were, but they were originally being raised for Thanksgiving dinner. And some woman had them in her backyard, and she ended up getting brain cancer and could no longer take care of them. So they kind of just were left in this muddy yard, neglected for well over a year. They just lived in this big muddy backyard with no shelter or anything like that. She had some other turkeys that had passed away from neglect as well, but originally she had got them to harvest them. But because of her ailing health, she couldn't take care of him any longer, and she reached out to a sanctuary on the west side of the state called Obmanin. They're now in Tennessee, and they reached out to us to see if we could take the turkeys in, and that's how we got them.
Nice.
But it's they never would have probably lasted through that winter. It was in the early fall when I got them, and because of the conditions they were living in, I don't think any of them would have survived the winter over there. But the two girls, Janet and Chrissy, were they're the larger turkeys that are typically farmed for Thanksgiving dinner, you know, like the big breasted turkeys that are really heavy and they grow abnormally large. They didn't live very long. We had Janet for about 3 years and Chrissy for about 2 years, and then they passed on of age-related issues having to do with their size. Jack, we've had at least 5 years now, and I don't know how old he is. I mean, he could be really old for all I know. But he was what they would consider like a heritage breed turkey. So he he wasn't a turkey that was gonna get like really big like Janet and Chrissy, but he was still he's still a turkey that they raise on like farms and things for typically for like a Thanksgiving dinner. So yeah, so all of them escaped being Thanksgiving dinners.
Awesome.
Oh, don't bite me.
Go guys. Jack likes to pick up all the seeds that fall out. Oh, good going. Boy.
Fred, you ready for some pumpkin? Say hi to the camera. Hey, Big Fred.